On the evening of July 29th, 2023, 28-year-old O'Shea Sibley's life would be sadly cut short. He was a dancer, friend, and loving son. But through an act of hatred and evil, a tragedy was born. After celebrating a birthday at the beach, Sibley and a group of friends traveled to a gas station in Brooklyn, New York, where it all happened. While playing music, Sibley began voguing and dancing shirtless and in swim trunks with his friends near the gas pumps. When a group of people walked out of the store and approached them, Sibley, a homosexual male, was verbally assaulted by the group with homophobic slurs. The suspect started recording the scene on his phone and began hurling racist insults at Sibley and his friends, according to prosecutors. Eventually, Sibley and two other friends approached the suspect, who allegedly responded by pulling a knife from his pocket, pointing it, and threatening one of Sibley's friends. Then the suspect stabbed Sibley in the chest, puncturing his heart. Sibley stumbled, falling into the arms of his friend. His friend recalled holding Sibley's wound as blood soaked his hands and clothes, saying he lost the one thing I had closest to my heart. Sibley was eventually rushed to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead. The killer, although a minor at age 17, is being charged as an adult, with charges of second-degree murder as a hate crime and criminal possession of a weapon. If convicted, he faces 20 to 25 years in prison. A friend of Sibley who was with him at the time of his killing said they murdered him because he was gay and he stood up for his friends.
Just pumping gas and listening to Renaissance and just having a good time. That killed O'Shea. And he was just saying, we may be gay and we listen to our music. They murdered him because he was gay. But he stood up for his friends.
To feel intense or passionate dislike for someone or something. Hatred is an emotion that can inspire violence. It's a feeling that everyone's felt and experienced at some point in their life, especially after being betrayed or hurt by someone. Hate can bring the worst out in people. While some hate as a means to cover up their pain or fear, some people hate what they don't understand. So, why do we spend our time with it? The senseless killing of O'Shea Sibley is the cold reality of hate, the kind that plagues our communities, the kind that consumes people and corrupts them from the inside. A person who walks with hatred in their heart walks in darkness. How can we overcome hate? Put yourself in the other person's shoes. Try to understand where they're coming from. This way, you can empathize and see the situation in a different light. pray to the Lord and ask Him to take this hatred from you. Lay it at the Lord's feet, because hatred not only hurts them, but it also hurts you. As men and women of God, the only hate that's acceptable is to hate the things that God hates. In Psalm 97:10, it says, "Let those who love the Lord hate evil, for He guards the lives of His faithful ones and delivers them from the hand of the wicked." Similarly, in Amos 5:15, it says, "Hate evil, love good, and establish justice in the gate." Romans 12:9. Abhor what is evil, cling to what is good. Hating evil is a part of loving God and living a righteous life. And the closer our walk with the Lord, the more conscious we will be of hatred and sin. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all transgressions.